Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing kind of like a random unboxing over here. I have all these boxes to open, and so I figured why not do it on camera. So if you enjoy this type of content and other homeschool and lifestyle content, please remember to subscribe and let's get into it. Okay, so we are sitting on the floor today because that's just easier for me when I just have one leg. My foot, I'm not wearing my boot right now. If I'm not walking around, that's fine that I'm not wearing my boot. So my scooter is sitting over here. And hopefully I'll put an ankle update on Instagram really soon. I'll probably do a whole video eventually, but I just haven't done it yet. I have been sick, if you cannot tell. So I've had a whole lot going on. Like my husband gets a cold and he's sick for like a day. I get a cold and I'm sick for like my life. That's what it feels like. It just like doesn't go away. I'm like, it's been about 2 weeks now from like start to finish, and I'm still a little bit congested. Like I'm feeling much better, have lots of energy. There was some days where I was just like passed out on the couch. So I'm doing much better, but still not great. So I haven't posted any updates or anything, but there might be something up by the time this video comes up. We'll see. Hopefully I can get something like recorded in the next few days so that you guys will have all the details. Everything's still going well. I did have an allergic reaction, so my leg like blew up like a balloon. My skin's super sensitive, so I'll talk more about that on Instagram and in a video just when I do like an ankle video. So anyway, today I have a mint in my mouth. I have tissues over here. I have my water. We're gonna try to make it through because these boxes are driving me crazy. They're sitting back here and I'm like, I need to open them. My kids want me to open them. So we're gonna do it. And yeah, it's not like, some of it is homeschool related. Some of it was just like, maybe you guys would be interested to see. I don't really know, but it's easier too for me to just open it on the floor than trying to heft stuff up to the table. So maybe we'll start with the smallest one first. Try not to show you my address. We're gonna start coughing right at the beginning. But this is from Shine Cosmetics, and I really like Shine Cosmetics. They are all about empowering women, and I don't like have a code or anything with them, but I have been using some of their makeup and have really been enjoying it. So they were having a sale and I needed to stock up on a few things anyway, because I was almost out of like their BB cream and stuff, which I sometimes just wear by itself. Sometimes I mix it with another foundation. So that was one of the things I got, was this one. It's in Awaken. My skin is pretty pale. I try to pretend that it's not pale, but it just is. We can't do anything about it. So here we are. So that's the kind that I got. And then I didn't get their contour sticks this time because I still have one, but that's something else that I really like. It's just really easy and very smooth to put on my face. And then I didn't have any of their highlights, so I did get one of their highlights. Let me see if I can open this and show you. And this one is Stellar. There might have only been one option. Oh, that's always good. It's like falling apart already. I'm like, here, I'll show you, and it's not even, this has never happened to me before. It's like coming out of the thing, so I'll have to reach out to them and get a new one. But yes, this is supposed to be a highlight that apparently isn't working. And then this, let's see, what is this one? Oh, this is, why can't I think of words right now, guys? They're so hard. Concealer. And I haven't tried their concealers before, so I got that one to try. And then an eyeliner just in Engaging, which is brown. I like to use brown on my eyes. So that's what this is. I don't know if I can get it out. So eyeliner right there. And then the last thing that I had gotten from them during, I don't know if it was a sale or just a bunch of influencers had codes, and so I used that, was another lip last. Sorry, my throat. It's gonna be so yucky today, and I feel so bad for you guys. But this one is in Steady, and so it's a little bit darker. So I'm wearing a color right now. I can't remember what it's called. My brain is not functioning completely 100%. And my husband was just out of town, so he just got back today. And so everything has just been, whoa, it's just been a mess. obviously it's a mess over here. Anyways, and so this one is a little bit darker, like nude color versus a little bit, this is more pinky nude, I feel like, that's on my lips. But I so far have liked them. They stay really well, like even hours after filming and I'm eating a lot of things, it's still on my lips. So anyway, that, again, I'm not like, what is the word? Being sponsored by them or anything in any sort of way, but I've just really enjoyed their product. So I thought I would share with you some of the ones that I like to use, and then also some of the things that are new to me. Okay, the next thing I wanted to share with you is Project Home DIY. My kids are fighting in the background, so sorry about that. But this is something I have been getting for years, and I've mentioned it several times, and so I just thought maybe you'd want to see what it looks like. So it's a craft subscription that comes every month. You can skip if you don't want to get it every month, and it's about $50 a month. And I love doing crafts, especially like woodwork type of crafts. And I used to create my own stuff, not like professionally or anything, but I just haven't had a whole lot of time to do that. It just requires so much time and energy to be able to create your own things with wood. And sometimes it's even more expensive to go buy stuff and things like that. So I just like doing this kit. So open it, and they usually package it really well. And if something does get broken, you just reach out to customer service, and they're really great about it. They've just recently started doing like full reveals of what the month's project's gonna be. So they have a Facebook group, and they've just started doing that. It used to be they just show you like little snippets or like, oh, try to guess what it is. And so that was something that some people didn't like about it, because it's like, well, if I don't want the project, I can't like skip it or something. Or if I skip it and then end up liking it, then can I get it? And occasionally they'll have extra projects you can just buy from their store, but not always. So anyways, it's probably really nice for some people. You don't have to look at the full reveal if you don't want to, but if that influences your decision to buy it, you can. So this one has a few different options. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can either make it into like a book, like a cookbook stand, or just any book, or like a picture stand, or they could hang up on the wall and be like display shelf type things. And then you get to decide how you want to paint them. So I think it's like in a box in here. It's a box in a box. And so it's packaged really well. Again, they have had issues in the past, and they try to address all those issues and repackage everything so that there's not problems and stuff. And so here is what it looks like in here. So the bare wood, you get to decide what you want to do with it. The hardware, and there are videos on YouTube that explain the whole process as well. And then there's a screwdriver, which doesn't always come with a screwdriver. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And then all the screws right there. And so that's this month's project. Some months it's more complicated, some months it's super easy. It just kind of depends, you know, and they kind of do a variety of things. I have little paper shavings all over me now. And so you can kind of decide what you want to do, but it's something that I enjoy doing. It's a hobby of mine. I'm really behind right now on all the projects because I've been working on so many other things the last few months and trying to get ahead before surgery. And so I just didn't do a whole lot. And then, you know, I've just been laying around doing nothing for the last 5 weeks, basically, except trying to heal and not be horribly sick. So anyway, I thought I'd show you that just in case you're interested, and I'll try to put links and stuff down below to all the stuff that I'm talking about today. Okay, so the next thing I was gonna show you that I got just because I needed some new pots and pans are from Made In. Again, not sponsored, but just love the quality of their products. They are pricey, and I wasn't wanting to buy them right now, but our pans were getting pretty worn out and stuff, so I just did it. It was expensive. And I believe also one of the knives that I do like is from them. It's not my favorite knife, but it's one of my favorites. I think the Misen, or Misen, how do you say that? Misen, M-I-S-E-N, is my favorite knife. that I own, but they still make a really good one. So I got a few different types of pans. Some of them were replacing ones I already have, and some of them are newer ones that I haven't tried before. Comes in a bag. I didn't remember that. Oh yeah, I was trying, I can't even remember what this one is called. Let's see, it probably says the carbon steel. So I haven't tried the carbon steel ones before, and so I thought I would give it a go. It's kind of like a Dutch oven-ish material. I'm not gonna be an expert on it. Like, I'm not even gonna pretend to be, but that's kind of what I understand from it. Like, it has to be seasoned. They have ones that are seasoned. This one is, and ones that are not. So the price is just a little bit different if you wanna do all the seasoning initially. This one's already been seasoned. You still will have to keep doing it, you know, to make sure it stays nice. But I love that their products, they're just so good. I don't know what it is. They just have a good amount of weight to them. And I don't know, it's hard once you have really nice stuff and when you like to be in the kitchen cooking to go back to stuff that's not so nice. At least for me it is. And then the other ones are all non-stick. So I do not like stainless. I tried one of their pans even for stainless, and I just don't like it. I don't. I hate trying to clean it. I hate trying to use it. I just don't like it. From someone that's cooked a lot, it's just not my favorite. And I know some people love them and they work well for some people. They just don't for me. I don't know why, but I really do like their non-stick ones. They're really good. And so maybe eventually I'll get carbon steel in all of them, which is supposed to last. Like, that carbon steel is meant to like last for a long time. Sorry, I'm like moving my foot all around as it drives me crazy. But the non-stick surface isn't meant to last, right? So you'll have to get new ones every so many years. So I like this one for like eggs and stuff, just a smaller size. I think it's the smallest one that they have. And they have all these too in, I think, all of their stuff in stainless, in the carbon, steel, and all that. They have all the different sizes. And then I think I also got a wax. I don't know where it is in all this mess. I'll have to look for it after. But I got a seasoning wax to go on the carbon steel once it needs to be seasoned again. And then this pan we use all the time. Okay, all the time. Ours is just like, it's black because we have used it so much. I love this size. It's really good for most of my meal stuff. And then also like pancakes, like 3 smaller pancakes or whatever when I'm making my breakfast. Like, it's just a really good size pan. So, and the handles on these, I don't know about the carbon steel as much. I haven't tried that one out. I love the handles on these. They're so good. Like, I can't even explain how great they are. So there's that one. Make my husband come clean it up afterwards. And then the last one that I got was, I don't even know what this pan is called. I don't know if it's a saute pan or whatever. It's one of these a little bit deeper pans. It's also in the non-stick. So this size of one that makes it a little easier sometimes for certain meals or things that need a lid, because this one has a lid that comes with it. Let's see if I can find places to put these. So here's the lid for this one right here. And so you can cook, you know, things that need the lid, like rice dishes or whatever, you can put the lid on top of it. Or even if you need just a little bigger dish for like a 1-pot meal. So that's all my stuff from Made In. Okay, and then the last 2 boxes I have are Kiwico boxes. And if you've been around for a while, you know I used to do Kiwico unboxings all the time. It was something that, like when I started my channel, that was a big thing that I did. And then we went through so many of them that we just stopped for a while. To be honest, it was just like, okay, we've done so many of them, like they're gonna start repeating probably. You know, they don't. Like, it was so many years though that I felt like we need to change it up for a little while or just not do this for a while. And so we haven't done it for a while, but then I saw several people talking about their summer like programs. And so I was like, oh, let's try some of these out. So that's what some of these are. And then these ones in this box I'm gonna show you first were just like extra sort of add-on ones, I guess, but just extra ones in their shop that looked interesting. I was trying to get a variety of things for my kids, kind of trying to cover all the age ranges. I didn't completely, but just got the ones that looked most interesting. These ones are a little bit more engineering like oriented. So building like this little marble course or whatever, marble roller coaster right here. And then this one is a chain reaction workshop. So this one looked pretty cool also. And so I figured my kids would have fun doing those. And maybe some of these we'll see in a like day in the life video or something like that for the summer. And I'm running out of space. I'm not even gonna be able to get out of here because there's too many boxes everywhere. I'll have to have my kids come help me move everything before I can even move. So that'll be fun. And then this one has a whole bunch of the summer kits. So I did one that was like the maker crates, which I used to get maker crates. So some of these were ones I did, but my kids have not done them. And then there was like a younger kids outdoor toy type one. And so that was the other one I got. I don't remember exactly what that one was called, but so we have the maker crate. This is a crochet market bag. And then, hold on. Some of them are in bigger boxes. This is a stencil book holder, which I still have this and I love it. It sits up in my room. If you've seen videos of me in front of my dresser, there's like a little stencil thing over here that holds a few of my books. And that's what that is. So I still have that one and love it. And then this is the macrame planners, which I remember doing it. This might have been like the first one I did and it was a lot of fun. And then this is the screen printed canvas bags, which I can't remember. I know I did some stuff with printing. I don't remember if I did screen printing though. So that one I'm not sure about. And then the sculpture, the electroluminescent sculpture, I did do that one. That one was really fun. I feel like my kids are gonna like that. Some of these have enough for more than one project. And so hopefully that'll make it okay with my kids, you know, not finding if a few of them want to do the same project. And then the woven reed luminary, I haven't done this one, but it looked very cool. And so I was excited about that one. And then the rest of these I think are from the other outside kit. So it looks like these ones don't look like they're part of this type of a subscription. Like a maker crate is a crate that you could subscribe to and get every single month. I think these ones are more like you would find in their shop, but they put it together as like a summer kit. And so this one is Splash Blasters. And so I thought my kids would either love this or just fight over it, you know. It could go either way, to be honest. And then there's this teeny little box. What is this one? So this is a window garden. So I thought this would be fun. And then they could watch the plants grow. And then, let's see. This is bubbles. So these are like those huge bubbles. So hopefully this will work. I thought my toddler would really enjoy that. Okay, just had a coughing fit and I blow my nose. This is my life right now. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I don't know, just move forward. So, sorry that you get to deal with it. But hopefully we'll make it through the last few of these because we're almost done. This is an oil and water chemistry one. So like mixing the different things and then obviously what happens when water and oil are put together. And then this is a nature walk lantern. So, you know, go on a hike, collect some different things and make a lantern out of it. You know, I'm not gonna be hiking anytime soon, but give me a few months maybe. And then draw and grow planter, which I feel like we got this in something, or maybe I've done this one before. It seems very familiar to me, but it'll be fun to do it again. So that's what I got from Kiwico. Like I said, maybe some of these we'll have in a like summer day in the life video in, you know, the next few months or whatever, and you can see us doing them. All right, I hope you enjoyed this kind of unconventional unboxing of some random things that I just got in the mail recently. It was a little bit different than what I normally do, besides like the Kiwico stuff, you know, and that kind of homeschool esque things. But maybe it gave you some ideas of some of the products that I like enough to repurchase them, but also just some things, maybe ideas for summer with Kiwico. I'll try to link below what I can. I'm not sure what I'll be able to find, and if I have links for anything, I'll put them down in the description box. And if you enjoy these type of unboxing videos, please remember to give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.